Hello and welcome to Nantes here in France for live coverage of the Women's EHF Euro 2018. Clayton Lucas with you for live action from preliminary Group A as Sweden and Denmark prepare to have at it. Serbia and Poland have already met, and if you didn't get to see that one, well worth a watch once this one has finished. Teams have had their warm-up and are now making their way out onto court. These old adversaries about to rekindle the flame of the Scandinavian derby. They have played each other 16 times in all competitions, 10 World Championship matches, 1 Olympic Games clash, and 5 European Championship matches. Denmark have the upper hand with 10 wins, Sweden 6, no draws.
Please welcome the national team of Sweden.
Denmark out on court, Sweden about to make their way out onto the court. The last encounter for these two teams was in Leipzig in Germany in 2017 at the quarter-final stage of the World Championship. Sweden led 13-11 at half-time and went on to take the match 26-23, advancing to the semi-finals, eventually finishing fourth. Despite the fact that they haven't played each other for a while at an EHF Euro. Both teams have made it to the medal round at major international events in the last 2 years. Denmark placed fourth at the EHF Euro in 2016. And as mentioned, Sweden were in the semi-finals at the World Championship. Stine Jørgensen, the captain for Denmark, getting her announcement, and it's big news really, because there was some even bigger news at the start of this one that Stine Jørgensen would not be playing with a knee injury and may in fact be available for the main round. That was then revised to might play
17
in the preliminaries to actually making the shortlist, and may well play in this game. At one point it was looking like she might not even play at all in this championship. It's a huge boost for Denmark having the Odense centre playing with them. 428 goals, 131 caps, and a huge boost for Denmark.
40
Few new players in the team as such, with Mia Kuland, number 32, the left back. 8 caps for her, 10 goals. Kasper Jørgensen having a little bit of fun with the camera, the head coach for Denmark. Sweden now getting their introduction.
Number 1, Johanna Budsen. Number 4, Olivia Melkort. Number 6, Karin Stromberg.
Two teams very familiar with the way that they play, and also with the fact that some of the Swedish players ply their trade in Denmark. Karin Stromberg, number 6, the centre plays for Borg. Lynn Blum, number 7, plays for Copenhagen, who are currently number 2 in the Danish league.
Number 19, Anna Lagerquist.
Lagerquist getting her introduction. She plays for Nykøbing, also who are currently 3rd in the Danish league. Blomstrand, a pivotal player for Sweden, plays for Copenhagen.
Number 25, Michaela Messing.
Messing, one of the few players who plays in Sweden for Hur.
27, Sabina Jakobsen.
Jakobsen actually plies her trade in Romania for Bucharest, currently 2nd. And last but not least, Jenny Arm also plays in Copenhagen. Quick view of Henrik Signal, the head coach. Plenty of support for both teams, as you might expect. Not a huge leap to get over here from Denmark and Sweden. Head referees in charge for this one: Dalibor Jurinovic and Marko
Observer.
Rivka, both from Croatia.
De l'EHF.
From Norway,
De la Norvège.
Øyvind Togstad. The EHF Supervisor.
Le superviseur de l'EHF.
From Bosnia and Herzegovina.
De la Bosnie-Herzégovine, Arina Vojic.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national
Time now for the
anthem.
national anthems of both countries.
Pour les hymnes nationaux.
First, the national anthem of Denmark.
L'hymne national du Danemark.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Sweden.
L'hymne national de la Suède.
Thank you.
It's always a special moment to be representing your country and have your anthem played out in front of you and your teammates. The Danish lineup, it's a strong one. Only 3 players not plying their trade in the Danish league. Notably Annemette Hansen, Fie Waller and Lotte Griegel. Stine Jørgensen is the star player, but will she play? She's had meniscus trouble as Stine Jørgensen. We'll see just how much court time she'll get very shortly, if any. Sweden's lineup is one with plenty of experience at European Championship level. 7 players in the 20-plus mark for European Championship matches. Natalie Hackman be earning her 23rd cap at a European Championship. It's her 23rd match, and with 369 goals to her name, a player to watch out for. Klaus Jørgensen the head coach. Expects much from his team, as does Henrik Signal. Sweden in yellow with the throw-off, attacking the goal to the right. Denmark in red defending this preliminary Group A action from the EHF Euro 2018 here in France. We're at the XXL Hall in Nantes for this encounter between two old adversaries. A Scandinavian derby here in France. A little bit of off-the-ball action, Hansen getting a warning. Roberts, Blomstrand, little spin trying to get in front of Christina Jorgensen, unfairly. And not even a warning. Christina Jorgensen, first job, go and sit on the bench, 2 minute suspension. One of the quickest 2 minute suspensions we've seen. Certainly the quickest so far. Not something you want to be remembered for, though. Big advantage for Sweden if they can keep hold of the ball. Blomstrand, Roberts, little ball inside, but well marshalled. There's some room now on the wing, though. And first goal goes the way of Sweden. Olivia Melgaard with a very good finish. Quick ball from Roberts to find Melgaard, who then skips past the defender and beats Sandra Toft. First attacking opportunity now for Denmark, and they're going to have to do it short-handed. Williams round to Hansen. Bit of interchange, Fuller coming off the wing, so too is Østegård. No way through at the moment for Denmark, playing with the empty goal as they are. Stine Nielsen Bodholt will have the restart once the perspiration's cleared up. That was close, wasn't it? Little arm that went across and caught. I think it was Jorgensen, not Jorgensen, as Østegård in the neck, but play continues. Not picked up by the referees, and it's Denmark still looking for their first goal, and still looking for their first goal. Nice save by Bunsen. Blomstrand, good take. Oh, what a finish that is! Near post, top corner, brilliant. Karin Blomstrand, not Karin Stromberg, it was Hannah Blomstrand with that goal. Brilliant finish from her. Hannah Blomstrand came to prominence in the game against Denmark in the quarterfinals in 2017. Many said it was her breakthrough performance, which helped Sweden to the victory. A stumble for Denmark, and now there's a chance here. No one at home. Toft can't get back. 3 players waiting. Sweden 3-0 up. This is not the start Denmark were expecting. Good take from Roberts, good pick, not going to miss that one. Yamina Roberts, who plays for Randers. Just a warning for Roberts. Movement by Danielle Agustin to get down and close the wing. Possession will stay with Denmark. That'll be a 7-meter throw. Hanna Blomstrand defending in the area as Anna-Mette Hansen went in to have the shot.
Yellow card against number 27 of Sweden, Sabina Jakobsen.
Sabina Jakobsen got herself a yellow card during all of that. She's just back from injury. Denmark on the board. Lina Ostergaard, the Odense player, with the goal. Nice handoff to Lagerqvist. Roberts, brilliant finish from her. Toff went the wrong way. Roberts had time and space. Something that Sweden are denying Denmark at the moment is time and space. 5 minutes gone, Sweden 4-1 up. Denmark yet to get any kind of real rhythm going. Good closing down again. Jakobsen not allowing that ball to be passed in to Bodholt, who would have been wide open. Shot from distance not troubling Bunsen. Sweden quickly coming down the other end. Roberts. It's going to be a yellow card for pushing. That's gone against Christina Jorgensen.
10-minute suspension. Call for Denmark against the player number 23. Christina Jorgensen.
Well, that's her second. Goodness me, it looked like the referee gave her a yellow card. Well, it did, he got the yellow card out, didn't he? But now, second 2-minute suspension, just under 6 minutes gone. That really is a tight rope now for Christina Jorgensen to be walking for the rest of this game, as Denmark find themselves another goal behind. Hackman making sure that one crept in. 54 European goals for Hackman. That's exactly the feelings of Christina Jorgensen right now. A dilemma for the Danish coach, Jorgensen, as to whether or not, at what point he brings Christina Jorgensen back onto court. Solid defending from Sweden. 4 goals to the good. Bodholt will get things going again. Clatter of knees to the floor then for Denmark. Playing with the empty goal once more. They've given a goal away in that situation, and it's going to stay with possession for Denmark. A wry smile from Anna-Mette Hansen. That could have been costly. It proves costly for Sweden, as Julians comes up with her first goal and Denmark second. Blomstrand round to Gulden. Confidence booster potentially for Denmark if they can score here, reduce the deficit to 2. And oh, it's a yellow card. Sorry, a 2-minute suspension for Hanna Blomstrand for that. She tried to take her arm out of the way, it looked, but it was into the face area. Very stern refereeing from Junovic and Mrivka of Croatia. 3 2-minute suspensions already have been handed out. Worryingly though for Denmark, 2 of them have gone to Christina Jorgensen. Denmark decrease the deficit by a goal. They're just 2 behind. It's been a couple of minutes since Sweden scored a goal. Bit of momentum here for Denmark, especially if they can shut Sweden out now. Roberts. Hackman thinks about it. Oh! And scores an absolute beauty. Didn't look like there was an opportunity, but she found some space. Bodholt's done the same, but she's in the area. She had the shot. It wouldn't have counted had it gone in. This could be as good as a 2-goal swing here for Sweden, even though that they're a player down with the empty goal, and with Denmark just missing that opportunity. Sweden could go 4 in front. Roberts thinks about driving in. Hackman. Roberts again. Hackman once more. Crowd whistling for passive play. Referee signalling a passive play warning. Still Sweden have the ball. They've wound the clock down nicely here, just 2 seconds before they'll be back up to full strength. Oh, it's going to be a centimetre throw. Roberts fouled as she went for the Kemper. Really good take. Yellow card given against Tranborg. Sweden now up to full strength. Good lead, great take. Just a bit too steep with the angle, didn't matter.
7-minute throw avoided for Sweden, number 20, Isabella Gulden.
Gulden will try and get past Toft. Successfully so.
The 7-minute throw is Gulden.
Not great for Sandra Toft at the moment. 0% in terms of saves. Everything that Sweden have fired on target has gone in. Denmark having a say. Bunsen beaten. Bollian scoring her second. Roberts with a quick one, but wide of the mark. And now a chance on the break for Denmark. Great take, wonderful finish. Østegård ghosting in. Denmark back to within 2. Toft with the assist. Nice take with the left, and a good finish. Sweden's wingers stuck to the corner of the court, waiting for their opportunities to drive in. More yellow cards being issued.
Number 8, Denmark, and Mette Hansen.
And Mette Hansen with the yellow. Gulden bringing Blomstrand in, who's back onto court. Good save by Toft. Blomstrand, the Copenhagen player in Denmark.
Yellow card against the head coach of Sweden.
Christmas is coming early at the moment for these teams. Cards everywhere. Denmark look to have settled themselves here in this match now. Creating chances and scoring them. Catherine Heimdall with her first. Another player who plies her trade with Odense in the Danish league, who are currently top and were the champions from last season, finding the back of the net. Hackman got a piece of it. Roberts all the way round from one wing to the other. Back round it comes again. Gulden. Oh, brilliant. It looked as if there was nowhere for Blomstrand to go. She broke through the wall. Gets it past Toft. Hoyland tries. Did Roberts to pick that one off, didn't work. Denmark keep possession. Hoyland working the ball between Hansen and Tranborg. Now inside, good save. Bunsen doing really well. It looked as if Heimdall was going to score. Referee saying no dice, as Møllegaard made out she was being fouled, but still got the shot away. Hoyland once again acting as playmaker. A movement off the wing by Østergaard, so too number 9, Waller. And it's Hoyland who scores. Denmark now just one behind as we reach the halfway point of this first half here in Norm. 8-7 in favour of Sweden. Sweden in possession, looking to get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Onto court, Karin Stromberg, the centre, acting as the link-up player. Good take, Roberts. Blomstrand just backing back out. Oh, she's gone down heavily, but play continues. Denmark unable to stop the attack. Sweden score. Stromberg with the goal. Going down heavily, there's Mette Tranborg. Roberts pays the price for that infraction, 2-minute suspension for her. Offensive foul, good defending by Sweden. Daniel Augustin held her ground. Seven players of the Swedish 16 ply their trade in Denmark, and with all but 3 players from this Danish side also plying their trade in Denmark. Not only are these old adversaries, but 2 teams who know each other's games very, very well from domestic competition. Plenty of teammates in Denmark now against each other at international level, but there'll be no love lost between them. It'll all be a case of nice off court, friends off court, but certainly not on it. Denmark stifle that attempt from Sweden, now come away with it. Sweden are backing numbers, forcing the shot from distance, so defending in the area. And a painful passage of play that. Oh, as Jakobsen is smashed to the floor.
On part doucement, public de Nantes, on accélère ensemble.
Sweden conceding the 7-meter throw. Nadia Offendal with the goal.
7-meter throw scored by number 15 of Denmark, Nadia Offendal.
First touch of the ball, 7 seconds on court, 1 goal. Referee being firm but fair, saying cut it out or there'll be consequences. Hackman into the action is Karin Stromberg, number 6. He's had a couple of minutes on court, getting more action now. Sweden with Jenny Alm with the goal from distance. Althea Reinhardt just saw briefly, number 40, in to replace Sandra Toft, who has 1 save from 10 attempts. Firm but fair, says the referee. Denmark keep possession. Mia Huyant wiping up her own perspiration. And into the action. There's Stine Jørgensen, that strapping on her left knee. Quite an incredible series of events for Jørgensen, who at one point wasn't even going to be here. Then wasn't going to be playing to the main round, and then makes a short list and is playing now. You can see, though, a bit of a grimace, wasn't there, as she ran back after that goal. I think she thinks she's not fully fit, but willing to play through the pain. Hackman. That was a quick ball from Alm over to Stromberg, who dealt with it. Hackman again. Stromberg through the middle. Toft watching on and be applauding the save, but Reinhardt at the second attempt can't stop that effort. And Sweden have the goal by Olivia Mellegård. Reinhardt with her first effort made the stop but couldn't deny Mellegård her goal. Sweden now lead by 2. 10 minutes to go in this action-packed first half. An offensive foul given against Heindal. Sweden have defended really, really well. Oh, that looked like an extra step. Lots of screaming going on. Play continues. 7-meter throw for Sweden. Jenny Alm thought she was through, but just shoved to the side, got the shot away. Gulden versus Reinhardt. Gulden wins. Gulden a favourite here in France, playing for Brest as she does. Gulden now 2 from 2, all from the 7-meter line. Playing in her 35th European match. In the area by Denmark, that was sloppy by Østergaard as possession is given up. Sweden now coming down the other end. Hansen, quick ball in, oh, no holding. Nice play in the end by Stine. Well, it wasn't, as it turned out. It was nice play, but the ball was behind her. She couldn't adjust. And Sweden keep possession. Just a glimpse then, really, of Stine Jørgensen's lack of mobility. Straight lines is okay. But only quick movement that she had to make, suddenly having to change as she did. Couldn't do that. Roberts. Good stop. Reinhardt quick to react from that low raking effort. Heindal is just being bossed out of it at the moment. That was too many steps. Referee spotting Olivia Møllegaard had more than the regulation number of steps before she got the shot away. Rattling the frame was Tranborg with that shot. New player onto court for Sweden. In comes Louise Sand onto the left wing. Top of your picture. Oh dear, a mix-up for Sweden. Denmark turn it over. Jørgensen. Denmark call a timeout.
Ce soir, vous avez tapé dans les mains, maintenant il va falloir chanter. Souvenez-vous, c'était à Wembley il y a quelques années de cela.
Så I set. Fint nok langt hen ad vejen, det er okay skud. Skal selvfølgelig bare hen for rammen. Nu kommer de kommer langt frem ind i midten. Nu både Sappe og Lagerqvist kommer langt frem. Prøv at køre en enkelt rundgang Kolding, så vi lige får trukket dem lidt tilbage. Fløjovergangen har også virket ganske udmærket, fået nogle fine situationer på Mie. For lige en ting. Når vi har muligheden for at komme på ydersiden, så dømmer de straffe. Så smid jeg nu bare alt, hvad I kan på de ydersider der. Ja, forsvarsmæssigt hele tiden. Klar nu her, og så lige et skridt frem, når det er Hackman, der kommer. Det er ikke sindssygt hurtigt. Vel, så kan vi bare lige op og klaske den ind.
Denmark, it was who called the timeout, trailing as they are by 3, looking to get back into it. Opportunity, Heindal! Pick that one out. In fact, it was Tranborg who put that one into the top corner. Brilliant goal from the 22-year-old. That gets a roar from the fans as Roberts finds a way through. Jørgensen taking her time. Bodholt being marshalled very nicely as far as Sweden are concerned by Blom and Jakobsen. They'll be paying close attention to her for as long as they can. Almost intercepted. Jørgensen's away with it. Had a bit of shirt pulling. Room now on the wing for Denmark. And there'll be a goal. Courtesy of Østegård. Painful for Sweden. Possession overturned. Denmark down the other end again. Oh, they've scored again. Tranborg once more. Straight over the top of Roberts, straight into the back of the goal. Denmark just one behind. Lynn Blom still feeling the effects of being bundled to the floor prior to Denmark's goal. Now feeling the close attention of Heindal and Bodholt and Jørgensen. Lundstrand, Roberts. Lots of shirt grabbing going on by Tranborg. The referee letting it slide and just giving Sweden possession. Gulden. Lundstrand again tries to get inside, getting a little bit congested on the left side of court. Roberts with it. Oh, how did she find a way through? Only she knows. A keyhole-sized gap opened up, and Roberts was the key holder. Tranborg, that's 3 in a row for her now. She's on a hot streak at the moment. Denmark, though, are unable to keep Sweden at bay, who reply almost instantly. Gulden, past Reinhardt. Tranborg offloads. Jørgensen squeezes that one past Bunsen. Good finish that from Jørgensen. Sweden call a timeout.
Et ce soir, nous quittons l'Europe. Nous prenons la direction du Texas.
Vi kan bidra där. Vi ska ha dubbeltäck. Framåt. Finsk höger med finsk höger, mittsex 2-3, insticket. Anna och Lind ute.
Den dybe flowovergang fra Fie med stregen mellem 2 og 3. Sådan så Højlund, hun kommer ud alene, hvis det er, vi tager den situation. Ellers så har du en 2 mod 2 med Blomstrand inden, og Bodholt. Ind i midten. Prøv at høre her, det vigtigste nu, det er kraften, når vi kommer hjem. Uanset om vi scorer, eller om vi brænder, så skal vi hjem i boksen og være klar. Kom!
Y a-t-il des supporters du Danemark? Possession Sweden.
2 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the first half. The score Denmark 14, Sweden 15. Here we go.
Just under 2 minutes to go of this first half. It's raced by. Sweden got off to an absolute flyer. Courtesy of a couple of quick 2-minute suspensions against Denmark, and they've given one up here towards the end of this first half. Heindal, the guilty party, and a 7-metre throw will be awarded to Sweden. Good save. It's been a real turnaround, this, for Denmark. Since Toft went off, it only made 1 save in 11 attempts, and Reinhardt has come in. And although her percentage rate's only 38%, she's made some key saves, some key stops, which has given Denmark the momentum. It's kept them in this match. It's brought them right back into it, in fact, in this first half. Trailing as they were by 5 at one point. And even though they are a player down, they'll be very happy with the scoreline, particularly if it remains this way, especially if they can get one and stop Sweden scoring. Going in, oh, they have done as well, out of nowhere.
And 1 minute remaining in the first half.
However, having thrown caution to the wind and taken the goalkeeper out, they were susceptible to the counter even after scoring. Gusten it was who put it in. Sweden keep the 1-goal lead. Roberts it was who finishes things off. Nice attack from her. And we're back to as we were. Just over 30 seconds to go. Denmark still 1 behind, but the big but is here. If they can time it right, they'll get the opportunity to have the shot and not allow Sweden the opportunity to counter and look to go in at half-time all square if they can keep the ball. Oh, and they have done. That was a worrying moment. Jørgensen, Bodholtz can't get past 2 players. Time's ticking out. Good save by Bunsen, and that ends the half. Sweden have the lead, but Denmark will be pretty pleased with the way it's ended, given the way it started. Jørgensen almost found a way through. Good save, though, from Bunsen to deny her. Very exciting first half. Half-time score here in Nantes. Denmark 15, Sweden 16.
La mascotte officielle de l'Euro 2018 arrive sur le terrain. Rock et Coulette qui vont avoir besoin de vous parce que Rock a un doute et Coulette a un doute aussi, savoir où sont les meilleurs supporters ce soir, où est la meilleure tribune. On va, tiens, je vais compter jusqu'à 3.
Some vital statistics from that first 30 minutes.
Rock et Coulette, les 2 mascottes officielles de l'Euro arrivent. Attention,
Denmark, 6 minutes worth of penalties, Sweden 4. 1 in terms of turnovers. Sweden missing one of their 7-metre throws. It's Roberts for Sweden and Wieland for Denmark, who are the leading scorers at the moment.
Comment ça va? Alors je t'explique, Rock. Ta tribune c'est là et ta tribune c'est jusqu'à la moitié.
A captivating first half.
Donc là et là, ok? Coulette.
Which started with a flurry of goals for Sweden, finished with a flurry of goals for Denmark. Exactly how the second half will pan out remains to be seen. We'll have that for you in a few minutes' time.
Non, attends, non, c'est Coulette qui commence. Non, c'est Coulette qui commence. Vas-y Coulette, montre-moi comment ton public est chaud ce soir.
Will start in less than 1 minute now.
Nous vous invitons, mesdames et messieurs, à gagner vos places dans moins d'1 minute, début de la deuxième mi-temps de ce match. Danemark-Suède, 1 point d'écart pour le moment, rien n'est fait. Une très belle atmosphère ce soir, une atmosphère handballissime au hall XXL à Nantes avec un très bon public pour cette première journée de l'Euro 2018 à Nantes. Pendant 2 semaines, nous allons passer une très belle aventure avec vous, grâce à vous, grâce à votre énergie.
Second half is about to get underway here in Nantes, France, at the 13th edition of the Women's European Handball Championship. Denmark will have the throw-off in red. Sweden have the lead by 16 goals to 15.
Deuxième mi-temps.
Denmark will be very pleased with the way the half ended. They were somewhat outplayed at the beginning of the match, managed to ease themselves back into it, and now it's one very much up for grabs with half an hour to play. This is a preliminary Group A match. Serbia and Poland, the other 2 teams in the group, and they have already played. First effort from Denmark comes to nothing. That's a good interception. Bodholt eventually picking up the loose ball. And now she goes and takes her place up on the line. Tranborg with the ball. Wieland working with Hansen. Tranborg once again. Top corner waiting. Lerke Pedersen coming on for the second half onto the left wing. Teammates with Lagerqvist of Sweden for Nyköping. Tranborg. Closed down quickly, Denmark. Nice work there by Lagerqvist. Combination of frame and keeper denies Denmark. Sweden away with it. Roberts hands it off. Gets it back once again. Jakobsen. Blomström picks it up. Gustin goes back to her place on the right wing. Coming off the left wing to pick that one up was Mellegard. Roberts going nowhere except to the ground. That was serious shirt grabbing, which Denmark got away with. Sweden trying to get the overlaps, trying to cause confusion for Denmark, but they have held fast and denied Sweden the opportunity to score, and now they can bring it away themselves. Tranborg closed down quickly. Little offload from her to Højlund, who's going nowhere. Hansen. First foray off the wing for Denmark in the form of Østergaard, which caused some confusion. Tranborg then goes over the top to score. Bunsen went the wrong way. Denmark have levelled. First goal of the second half, 3 minutes on the clock. Roberts. Nice little take that from Gulden. Blomstrand's in, good save, Reinhardt. Jørgensen picks it off, Tranborg with it, bit of running room. Space now for Hansen. Tranborg's inside, and the pass won't make it to Østergaard. Roberts picks it off, but Denmark kick the ball. Østergaard off the wing again. Hansen closed down. Room for Tranborg. Oh, she's got that one in. That was well played from Tranborg as she brings up her 5th goal of this match. Roberts with some butterfingers. Gulden now has it. Lagerqvist acting as the line player for Sweden. Tranborg making sure that she's not going anywhere for the moment. But it just shifted everything over to the right, and that offered a bit of room for Gulden to get the shot away, which she took and scored. Build-up play once again from Denmark. Højlund, Tranborg, Hansen. Past one hurdle, but not past the next, in the form of Lagerqvist of Sweden. Denmark go again. That will fall kindly, very kindly. Denmark in front. Gustin couldn't get across. Pedersen picking up the ball after it went straight through one player. Roberts, that's some fast hands from her, but the accuracy was missing from Møllegaard. It's all Denmark at the moment. Heindal's in. In between the Swedish defence. Nice goal that from Heindal. Nice pick up from Gustin. That was going to go out of court. Roberts. Denmark managed to slow down the play. Sweden from distance. That's going nowhere, but they'll keep possession. Certainly wasn't going anywhere near the goal. Good defending from Denmark. Lagerqvist getting into the Danish defence. Heindal offloaded Lagerqvist into Hansen, who pulled it to the floor, according to the referee. And it's a 2-minute suspension for Denmark, and Mette Hansen, the guilty party. On another day, that could have been an offensive foul. And it's defending in the area, and a 7-metre throw for Sweden.
Les mains, tout le monde, tout le monde.
Hackman gets past Reinhardt. No one at home for Denmark. Everybody out on court. Højlund to Tranborg. Jørgensen tries to get it into Heindal. Blomstrand denying Heindal unfairly. Nothing more, though, than a restart for Denmark. Trying to find the gap. They have done, denied by the upright. Good hustle and bustle from Sweden to stick with Denmark, to keep closing down the ball. This is where they have an advantage, but they can't make it pay, and that one bounces straight back to Gustin, who's in the area. Good save from Reinhardt. The stats keep on improving. Michaela Messing on court for Sweden with possession. Number 25. First time in the match she's been on court. So some new legs being brought in. Bit of an opportunity to freshen up the attack and the defense. Sweden level. 10 minutes of the second half gone. Tranborg, though, puts Denmark back in front. Skipping through Sweden's defense. Højlund with an expert pass, Tranborg with an accurate finish. The goal from Gulden cancelled out by that effort from Tranborg. Play continues. Gulden. Mersing. Lagerqvist not getting the ball, trying to be a nuisance. And the shot comes to nothing from Sweden. Denmark quickly down the other end of court. Hansen has an opportunity and takes it. Sweden watching for a pass that didn't come. Just that one step to the left. And suddenly the gap opens up. Sweden changing keepers. Philippa Iden in, who is another player who plies her trade in France for Brest. Low shot, easily stopped by Reinhardt. And the bounce falls kindly for Denmark. Tried to go over the top, which he did, Højlund. Unfortunately, the crossbar also underneath the shot. Hackman getting a feel for the ball. Stromberg back into the action, working with Massing. Lagerqvist on the line. Hackman going through a little bit of aerobics in the top corner, getting herself up to game speed. Hasn't yet got the ball, though. Lovely quick passing from Sweden, and they find the goal. The interplay paying off. Sweden one behind, Tranborg, Jørgensen. Lovely shot that from Massing, no messing about from her. Jørgensen goes down heavily, but it's okay. Good defending from Sweden. Maybe the momentum is in the favour of Sweden at the moment, having denied Denmark the opportunity to score with that last passage of play. Denmark in possession now, Sweden have it, the chance to get level. Stromberg. Massing gets it back. Lagerqvist making a nuisance of herself. Oh, right into the face of Reinhardt. Well, she's gone down like a sack of spuds. It's a bit of an unwritten rule. You don't throw the ball at the keeper's face because it's painful and this can happen. Stromberg goes off balance, has the shot. And it was right in the schnoz of Reinhardt. Just checking there's no blood. It's not broken. The sting and the tears will disappear pretty soon. And all of which has resulted in a 2-minute suspension for Denmark for the foul. And Hackman will step up for the 7-metre throw. No sympathy at all for Reinhardt. No consolation of a save either. Hackman with the goal. Sweden have levelled. It's very much game on here in Nantes. Mia Huygens it was who got the 2-minute suspension. As they have done previously, Denmark with the empty goal in order to have equal number of players on court to try and get past Sweden's defence. Hansen's inside, Heindal scores, brilliant from Denmark. They have to get back quickly, they have to replace their keeper quickly. They've done so. Sweden will have the attack, but against a Danish team, at least with the keeper in, but short-handed, and opportunities on the wing, which they exploit. Melgaard with the goal, getting that one under Reinhardt. Good take, good finish, and it's gone in! A pinball shot from Hansen. Ooh, it's a 2-minute suspension, which has been given against Denmark. Denmark's off the ball incident. I think it's just been against the bench. It looked like. In fact, it was against Delacour. who hasn't even been on court yet. Certainly not for any meaningful period of time. Just a minute on, and now he's got 2 minutes off. Well, that's a good goal. Hackman springing off of the floor, diving into the area, getting the shot away before she hits the floor. All square once again. Players no doubt beginning to tire a little on both sides, particularly Denmark, who've stayed with the same starters for most of this one. Will that end up being an advantage for Sweden? That remains to be seen. One thing's for sure, Sweden are a player to the good. It's all square. Less than a quarter of the game to go. Borg, like she just lost possession of that, but she will keep it. Lagerqvist it was who went in, caused the fumble. Borg's in. Well, she got a bit of a shove, and there will be a 2-minute suspension and a 7-meter throw. Referee seeing that shove. Borg with the big push. She's trying to make out she's taking her hands off. Well, she was after she made the shove. Great save by Den. Oh, that's a big boost for Sweden. A bitter blow for Denmark. Wonderful finish. Lagerqvist, who's been working really, really hard on that line, gets some wriggle room and finds a way through. Sweden, for the first time since the beginning of this second half, are in front. 8 goals apiece in this second half. Not the highest scoring game, but plenty of incidents and excitement. And some quality defending from both sides, keeping this score as low as it is. Bodholt finds a way through. Sweden now forced to have the empty goal. Just a few seconds left to have to deal with that. The wild shot from Blomstrand brings Sweden back up to full strength, but Denmark with the opportunity, as it were, having possession of the ball. taken by Tranborg. And also as well by Pedersen. Sweden defending very, very well. And every opportunity they get, they're trying to get hold of the ball, and a little deflection goes well for Denmark. Hansen gets it past the keeper. A little bit of luck. 10 minutes to go.
Nous avons besoin de
Sweden call a time.
de vous, mesdames, messieurs, vos mains, et vous allez pouvoir chanter. Les mains, tout le monde. Il y a juste à faire ou, ok? Maintenant.
Vi fortsätter med Karin Messing framåt. Vi kör en jugge mitt 6-2-3 här. Där blir Karin då i särdrag, jättebred här. Messing går här. Över denna spelaren. Kommer den så är du med här, Blomman. Man-manläge. Ligger hon högt där och du inte får feeling. Dra isär, ny situation här. Bakåt, 5-1. Minns Montenegro-träningen. Kan vi neutralisera dem så...
Jobba hårt nu!
Stenhårt tjejer! Pressa, pressa!
Stadigvæk gerne flere, vi kan isolere Hackman og Longstop med strejsene derovre. Forsvarsmæssigt god bevægelse nu her.
An instant blow of the whistle from the referee. Jørgensen with the infraction in the area. And it'll be a 7-meter throw for Sweden.
Numéro 24, Nathalie Hackman.
7-meter throw ruled for Sweden.
Sweden level again.
Scored by Nathalie Hackman. The score is now tied at 25.
Denmark appear to have weathered the storm that Sweden unleashed on them to get themselves in the ascendancy in the mid-phase of this second half. Denmark now with the momentum, with the rhythm, with the goal from Tranborg to go back in front. Massing. Oh, big effort from her. And it pays off.
But pour la Suède. 26 partout.
Sweden keeping Denmark at bay, but not being able to overturn the ball. Hansen. Tranborg, she's been a real thorn in the side of Sweden in this second half. Offensive foul against Denmark. Sweden hold firm. Oh, nearly lost it. Good pickup by Stromborg. Hackman, no one in support to get a shooting opportunity. Roberts is going to go off. And into the action comes Massing, who's just been spoken to by Henrik Signell of exactly what he wants now in these closing stages. Lagerqvist looking for possession off the line. Denmark pushing out, Sweden trying to get inside and behind that defensive wall unsuccessfully.
Everybody clap your hands. Les mains, tout le monde. Tout le monde.
Massing. Almost an opportunity, but one too many hops. Denmark doing really well. Some very characterful performances in defense by both teams.
Timeout call, Denmark.
And now Denmark called timeout. No celebration from Hansen, as there was when the last timeout was called.
Tout le monde.
Vi kan også bare køre en almindelig overgang derovre fra, så vi ikke kører den lange, men bare køre almindelig, og du stadigvæk kommer på, når de er fremme i 5 meter, så der er altså endnu mere plads, så du kan komme ind over midten.
Ellers så får vi hurtigt krydset. Hvor Borg, du står i midten, så kommer du, så har du mand-mand-situation.
Vi skifter lige, så Heindal kommer ind på stregen. Alternativt, den franske med bakovergangen fra Mette, sådan så du kommer over mellem midt og to, når det er. Og når I kommer ind, så står du mellem træerne og spiller vi den der. Eller vel med...
Hurtigt kryds. Ska vi köra första försvaret 6-0 eller?
Vad sa du?
Bocka dem. Första försvaret nu 6-0.
Ja, kan vi göra. Kan vi göra 1-6-0, sen går vi upp igen.
Ja.
Eller efter första frikastet.
Ja, det kan vi göra.
Ja, hej, lyssna. Ja. Ja. Jugge Barsa där med diagonalpass till dig.
Ja.
Är du med?
Ja. Sen kör vi Jugge med kant. Jag börjar mitten. Anna ligger mellan 2-3. Vi slår den direkt. Eller jag hamnar in på vänster. Du slår den direkt. Kom igen! Hej! Det är nu det gäller! Kom igen! Sverige!
Plenty of energy from both teams in that timeout. There's a will from both of them, but who's going to find the way? Or will it end in a stalemate? That's a good save. Iden getting a toe on that one to keep it out. Heindal can't keep that one out though. Hansen into the corner. Goals now really are like gold to dust and have a huge impact psychologically. And it could be a turning point here if Denmark can keep Sweden out. Five minutes to go, Denmark leading by 1. Roberts, low shots, which is blocked brilliantly by Denmark. And an easy stop for Reinhardt. Equipment repair done for Pedersen. Tranborg. Quick ball for Hansen, inside Heindal! Oh, brilliant goal for Denmark! They open up a 2-goal lead right at the business end of this match, and that's what it means to Heindal and the team. A high hand, a good take, a great finish. And big celebrations. Pressure really on Sweden now. That's a lovely take from Gulden. Inside chance taken! Lagerqvist showing nerves of steel in front of goal.
Scored by number 19, Anna Lagerqvist.
Just the response Sweden needed, really. Quickly absorbing a goal from Denmark and getting one back themselves. Still advantage Denmark. Tramborg with the offload. Ball still moving. Denmark still looking for a way through. Oh, they found it! Magnificent from Hansen, who was twisting and turning and wriggling and writhing.
Un superbe match que nous offrent les deux équipes ce soir.
It pays off.
La Suède, le haut XXL, c'est à vous maintenant.
Blomstrand tried as best she could, but she couldn't stop Hansen. Less than 3 minutes on the clock. Defending in the area by Denmark as that shot came in. 7-meter throw for Sweden, but the clock is ticking. Only Melgaard staying up for any possible rebound. The rest of the Swedish team back to defend. Hackman won't want to take too long over this. And she doesn't. First time shot, scores the goal. Sweden again back to within one, but still advantage Denmark. Five from 5 for Hackman, all from the 7-meter line.
2 minutes remaining.
In fact, the 2 goals from open play, the only 2 shots she's had, 7 out of 7 for Natalie Hackman of Sweden. And right now, though, it's not enough. Oh, and it's a 7-meter throw. This will help settle any nerves Denmark had. You could just see Christina Jørgensen with the towel, who had 2-minute suspensions very quickly in the first half, hasn't played since. The captain for Denmark denied! Well, it's not going to be as comfortable as Denmark thought with 1.5 minutes to play. No 2-goal lead. No opportunity to relax. Have some defending to do. Sweden still have to find a way through. Nice offload. And again, Roberts with a good take.
Timeout called.
Sweden in possession, call the timeout, trying to avert also a passive play warning. They need a goal. They need it from this possession.
Attacken här. Och Messing i denna ytan här. Rätt över här. 7 mot 6, 7 mot 6.
Jag byter sen eller?
Vad sa du? Nej, Olivia byter.
Lister! Så kom Lister! Så du får en med. Hej, kom igen nu! Kommer! 3-2 här!
Encore une fois.
Blom into the action.
1 second remaining before the end of the second half. The score Denmark 29, Sweden 28.
Last minute. Not quite the last chance for Sweden, but not far off it. Massing. Gulden. Denmark closing ranks through the centre, but they find a way through Sweden. It's all square. Fantastic goal. And timeout called by Denmark. Great offload to Massing. First time shot past Reinhardt.
Vous faites un clap. Si vous entendez 2 claps, vous faites 2 claps, 3 claps, etc. En fait, vous répétez ce que vous entendez.
Retur. Pres på, og spiller vi derfra. Så lige for at bruge noget tid her. Stille og roligt. Ikke? Og så er det hjem i boksen alt, hvad vi overhovedet kan. Trine klar på at løbe ud med alt til jer. Hey, kom her.
Ja! Der skal de have et svært! Kom nu her, piger!
J'ai dit, attendez la fin s'il vous plaît. On recommence.
The last instructions from Klaus Brun-Jürgensen. Will it be enough to get Denmark the victory? Seconds remaining. Denmark with possession. The score all square.
Reprise du jeu.
Plenty of noise here at the XXL Hall in Nantes, France, as we get into what is the last 30 seconds or less now. Can Sweden stave off this onslaught? There's a chance! And it's been taken! A brilliant goal for Denmark! Østergaard, but Sweden come back! And that's it! It's all over, is it? Not quite. Denmark thought they'd got it. Oh, it's going to be a 7-meter throw here for Sweden and a chance to salvage a draw right at the end of this match. Toft's back in. She takes a deep breath. Nerves of steel for Sandra Toft.
And we have an instant replay request.
So there's going to be a review of the video that brought about the 7-meter throw to see whether or not any further action is required.
Tout le monde, tout le monde, tout le monde. Yeah.
Mr. Junovic and Mr. Mruka reviewing the video to see whether or not anything else needs to happen other than the 7-meter throw. What a great finish to this game. Not the highest scoring match of all, really, and particularly the beginning of the second half. It really was very slow, but Denmark got themselves in the ascendancy, and really, if Sweden do score here, Denmark will feel a little bit hard done by, potentially. But credit to Sweden if they can. Sweden had the lead at half-time. But right now, it's Denmark who have the lead with one play to go. One shot. Oh, there's a red card coming. Hansen knew she was going to be in trouble, but by how much she didn't know. It's just a red card. She'll take that, certainly, if this can be saved. This was the incident. Hansen denying that opportunity to score in the area with the keeper not in, so a straight red for her. Now Hackman against Toft to level it up and get the draw. Oh, what a save from Toft! What a finish to this game! Fantastic for Denmark. Despair for Sweden. Hansen takes the red. Toft makes the save. Denmark get the win. Sweden are beaten right at the end. A talking point, no doubt, with Hansen doing what she did to deny that goal-scoring opportunity, but then Toft steps up to deny Hackman, and she'd not played in the second half. What a time to come in and make the save. What a game. What a finish. What a European Championship. Final score, Denmark 30, Sweden 29. Hansen, what a lucky player. Hackman, you have to feel sorry for her. Always the pressure on the attacker in that situation to try and find the gap. Toft with a great save.
joueuse de cette
And whilst her stats say 15%, only 2 saves made, the one save she did make gave Denmark the win.
Denmark,
Mette Tranborg gets the most valuable player. Yep, it's you.
du match. Et la numéro 18 du Danemark, Mette Tranborg.
7 goals from 9 attempts, 3 assists, 55 minutes of court time. A well-deserved award for Tranborg.
the president of the European Handball Federation, and Jean-Jacques Noho, member of North City Council.
Les prix offerts par Salming et Dom sont
Well done, Tranborg.
Michael Wilderer, président de la Fédération européenne de handball, et Monsieur Jean-Jacques Moreau.
Here are some of her best moments.
À la ville de Nantes. Mesdames, Messieurs, encore une fois, pour le match que ces joueuses viennent de nous offrir et de vous offrir, applaudissements pour la Suède, applaudissements pour le Danemark. Une superbe première journée pour l'Euro 2018. En France, à Nantes, l'événement handballissime.
Good sporting spirit being shown by the players, and particularly by Sweden's Gulden, who hugs every single one of the Danish players. A fantastic game, which had its talking points, notably that last play, with Hansen being in the area when Sweden had the shot and the keeper not being there, denying what should have been a goal to finish the game with a draw. Sweden then unable to convert the 7-meter throw. Toff, the heroine. Hansen, the villain. Denmark, though, the winners.
Hvordan har du det lige nu?
Jeg er selvfølgelig sindssygt glad. Lidt spændt på, om det røde kort det går hen og giver en karantæne, men uanset hvad, så har vi de 2 point. Og det er sindssygt vigtigt, og totalt dejligt, at Sandra er så rutineret, hun går ind og snupper sådan en der. Og er kold også, fordi jeg synes, Hackman står med den lang tid hver gang, og det er sådan lige på kanten, og der er jo en kølig Sandra, og så tager hun det er smukt.
Men hvor mange følelser når du igennem fra I er i angreb til de skal ud og se video osv.?
Mange også, fordi jeg selv synes, jeg laver en lille fejl ved at tage den timeout lidt for tidligt. Skulle lige have givet den lidt mere tid, og så da vi er i gang med at spille, skulle vi have haft en spiller ud noget før. Sådan så om ikke andet, så havde vi fået det 1 point som minimum, ikke? Og det tager vi.
Hvad kræver det af en træner at ture spille 7 mod 6 på det tidspunkt?
Jamen, altså, nogle gange kræver det bare noget ekstra mod, og det 1 point havde også været godt, men 2 point er bedre.
Tillykke.
Klasper Jørgensen with his view on the game, a very happy coach as a result of that last gasp save by Toft.
Fortæl os om dine tanker op til, at hun kommer ind, Hackman skal skyde på dig.
Jamen, da der er timeout lige inden, før vi spiller 7 mod 6, så siger jeg til Althea, kommer der straffe, så går jeg ind og tager den. Og så vidste jeg, at hun tit laver de der iser, og den har hun ikke lavet endnu, og så satte jeg på det.
Hvad betyder det for jer at åbne på den her måde?
Ej, det er helt vildt. Det var ikke nogen køn håndboldkamp, og det var, vi sled lidt ned i defensiven, inklusiv mig selv. Men 2 point, det betyder alt.
Tillykke med det.
Tak.
This then is how Group A looks after day 1 of action. Serbia top, Denmark second, both with a valuable victory each. Here are the stats from the match. Sweden with 22 goals from 34 attempts, Denmark with 28 from 37. There were chances for both sides. Sweden on another day may well have had a victory, but it was today that they were beaten. Denmark, 12 minutes of penalties and the red card to boot for Hansen. Tranborg finishing top scorer and most valuable player. Hackman could have ended up as top scorer had she not missed that 7-meter throw. Could have been a different story. She may well have ended up MVP. Ifs, buts, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. That's sport for you. This is how the goals were scored. A thrilling finale to this Scandinavian derby. Denmark taking the victory by 30 goals to 29. We hope you enjoyed the handball. And all that remains to be said is goodbye and we'll leave you with the highlights.